Good morning. How the devil are we? Excuse me. Welcome to Thursday. It's Thursday. Well, only a few more days left in isolation. We've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday left. 3 more days after today, and then we're allowed out. And I'm not going to lie, we've been out in the car. Just only a couple of times. But we're not in contact with anybody. Nobody else has used the car. So no germs are on the car, and there's no germs anywhere else because we're literally in the car. Just gone for a drive and then come back home. And obviously we've been out. I've not been out, but Neil's been to take the dogs out for a walk. So yeah, happy days. We are nearly there. We're nearly there with the house as well. As you can see, I'm in a different room today. I'm not in the bedroom. I'm not in isolation in the bedroom. So good morning, Colston. You're lurking. Colston the lurker. I'll wait till a few more people on because a parcel has arrived for me today. A very special parcel. And I will open the parcel while I'm on the coffee morning with you guys. So just so you know, I'm sat at my breakfast bar at the minute. And I haven't done a final video because I still haven't finished yet. There's a cupboard there to do. You can just see top of it, which is no cupboard there. And they need to do soft closers. So it hasn't quite been finished in here yet, which is why I've not done the final video. But it will be done hopefully in the next week. I say that because I really hope it is. The blinds came yesterday for the pub, so we're going to put them up tonight. We're going to put the clock back up on the wall in the kitchen. So we can do little bits of titty-bitty bits. I've got the table out now and all the chairs around the table. So it looks like a banquet table in the dining room now. It looks amazing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I feel dead posh. Sat in my nice posh kitchen. Morning, Graham. How the devil are we? Working, I hope. I won't say working hard, but working. You're attending, which is good to know. So what have we got to today? Buenos. How is Spain? Is it as hot as we've got it over here? Because it's here, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I don't even like it hot anymore. I'll take cold every day a week. It's just, we've created a little sun trap in the garden, which is not, it's nice, but it's not nice if you know what I mean at the same time. Because where the extension is where the old patio was. And what's left of the garden was all the grass. So whenever we used to go in the garden, we used to sit on the patio, on like the patio bit. And it was always in the shade. And never got sun there. But of course now, the bit that never gets shade is the extension. So the garden always gets sun now. And the poor guys doing garden have been absolutely melting in there. I really feel for them. But it should be finished up more or less tomorrow. Until the timbers come. Anyway. So you're good. You're in the office. Well, that's all it can ask for, Graham. It's all we can ask for. Played yesterday and just about melted. I'm not surprised. I mean, did you still see off at 1:30, Steve? Because surely that's like the hottest part of the day. In fact, it's not. We were discussing this the other day. It used to be between sort of 12 and 3 was the hottest part of the day. But I think, and I'm sure a lot of people are in agreement, it seems to be getting hotter later in the day. Now it's around about 4:30, between sort of like 4 and maybe it's 3:30 and 5-ish, something like that. That seems to be the hottest part of the day now at tea time. It's just silly hot. So it's like nowhere is safe. No time of day is safe anymore. But no, I'm not enjoying the heat, lad golf. I am not enjoying the heat. It's not too bad in here at the minute. It's quite cool because we've got the quartz worktop, so at least I can lay my arms on the quartz worktop and cool myself down a little bit. So it's beneficial from being in here today. You're loving the heat? Yeah. I hope not. 32 about 9:30 last night. Jesus. I mean, that's just silly. It did cool down a bit last night, I must admit. It did cool. The bedroom was cooler last night. But we left the window open to go to sleep instead of putting the fan on. The fan just circulates hot air. So we left the windows open. But the downside is there seems to be more trains going past last night, like freight trains, which were about 3 miles long. So that didn't help. So it's one sacrifice against another. Good morning, Tina. Are you getting a reveal? Well, I wasn't going to. So, do you want a sneaky peek reveal? Because it's not completely finished yet. There is still a little bit of snagging here to do, which they know about, and they'll come back and do. So, would you like a sneaky peek? It's definitely hot after work now. It really is. Morning, Mick. Mick is the man, because I don't know if you noticed on any big build videos how shockingly awful the plastering was in here. That guy, miracle worker. You wouldn't be able to tell. He's made a cracking job of a bad situation, as you will agree, won't you, Mick? It looks really nice in here. The colour I selected is perfect. So Steve, there was a breeze when you started and died when you completely. Oh, see, I'd have gone home. I'd have just sacked it off there. I'd have completely sacked it off, Steve. You were at Lydia, so 36 when you teed off. Jeez, how can you tee off in that heat? I'd have like internally combusted, I think. Is it my turn for a cuppa? Long black with milk. Do you not want something at my posh coffee machine, Teen? I can make lattes and cappuccinos now. It's like having a Costa coffee and a pub. I mean, does it get any better? Keep curtains closed all day. That's a good idea. I mean, are blinds okay? Can I leave blinds closed as well? Yes. Tina wants a big reveal. Okay, Tina, just for you. So just bear in mind, it's not completely finished because we're still waiting for some stupid bits. And everything's not in its place yet because I'm waiting for some cupboards to be finished. Certain things are going in the cupboards and certain things are going around. So it's not, excuse a little bit of clutter that's still in here. But you'll get the general idea. Morning, Steve. Morning, Lisa. Morning, Webbo. We are just about to take you round the kitchen. As I say, it's not finished, but you'll get a pretty good idea. So there's my new doors. I love my new doors. There's my radiators. So I'll do this bit first. So that's the lovely kitchen. Them drawers there need some soft closers and bits and bobs finishing off. So the toaster's going to live in the cupboard when it's not in use. So at least it's going to be tidy and clutter-free. Then we'll come round. In fact, I'll come a bit over here so you can see a bit more. Then we'll come to the sinky bit. You can see that cupboard there still needs finishing. The drawers are over on Sylvia and Luna's cage. They won't go into that cupboard there. But there's my nice new coffee machine, which I got out yesterday. So that's that. So you can see there, we've got all the little breakfast bar, which I've just been sitting at. A mid cooker. Them lights are gorgeous when they're on. It's a bit bright with the sun, but I'll come from the other side. So you can kind of, there's that unit in there wants fitting in. That's going to be the doggy cupboard, and that microwave is going to live in there as well. So we'll take you through to the dining room. Oh, the dining room. I'm posh. We got this out last night. So you can see how bright it is. You can see how huge the table's been pulled out to its full length, because we can get all 10 chairs around it now. It's in here. I was trying to get it's really obviously very bright today. So we've got 10 chairs around here. We've got some more in the cupboard if we need to shuffle people down for a big dinner party. And then obviously there's the breakfast bar there. Now I think I'm just going to stand here. That's better. I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with it. I don't know if you can kind of get a feel of the colour on the that back wall there. It's called Blue Mink, and it's the. Can I say that it's like a. It is a blue, but it's like a. I don't know. Yeah, it's like a very pale, icy, warm blue. It's a warm blue. It's a very nice blue. So yeah, that is that wasn't a big reveal video, obviously, but that's a sneaky peek of where we're at the minute. So there's plenty of entertaining space, plenty of party space. Yeah. I'm pleased with it. I'm pleased with it. I just wish these last little bits could just get finished so I can get boxes upstairs, you know, get them down and get them unpacked. Because it's annoying me having boxes still upstairs, but I just can't unpack because they're going in these cupboards. And it's like, oh. And of course, I need it all done for end of next week because we've got Wayne coming next week. So I need all the boxes out of the rooms, and it just needs a bit of tidying up. So it needs a bit of tidying up. So good morning, Craig, as well. Yeah, it looks all right, doesn't it, Ali? It's just nice. It's so now we've got these quartz tops. I can just put my wrists on them and keep them nice and cool. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, it's they did change them, Webbo. They did, yeah. So I rang up on the Saturday, and they said, yeah, they can change them, no problem. I had to pay for delivery because I couldn't get anyone to go and pick them up because we were in isolation. I said that's absolutely fine. I'll pay like 35 quid or whatever, 40 quid delivery, that's not a problem. But luckily, the price of the timber was going up on the Monday. And they said because I rang on the Saturday to get them changed on the Saturday, they honoured the same price. So they didn't put, even though the doors I were getting were bigger, they were all the same price anyway. So they honoured the same price. They didn't put the price of the doors up, which was absolute winner. So I might be tapping into you next year, Webbo, for some more doors because we're extending these doors upstairs now. But that's be next year. I've had enough upheaval at the minute. I'm going to get all next upstairs decorated next year and new doors upstairs to make it look all pretty. Pretty. But I do love these doors. They just look really nice. Very pretty. Very pretty. Lots of room for when you're christening you pop. Absolutely, Tina. You're more than welcome anytime. Absolutely anytime. So where's the mega spice rack, Steve, is going. Do you see where the doggy cupboard is out in the porch bit and the microwave? The spice rack's going up there. I was going to put it in here, but I just think I like the spice rack, but I just think it looks too much of a cluttery thing to put in a nice new kitchen like this. So I'm going to put it out there, I think. So there is, Steve, plenty of space for a week on Sunday. Absolutely there is. I just hope to God that they get the putting green down for next weekend. That's my only snagging thing at the minute, is the putting green might not get put down. And I really hope it does. Because otherwise I might just have to get some plastic sheeting from somewhere and put it over where it's going so that we can use the garden space. I'm not sure if the glass will be done ready for next week either. But it'll be what it'll be. There's plenty of space inside for what we need. All this space here, all the bar. And the dogs won't be here, so I can have the bifolds all open. It'll be nice and drafty and lovely in here. So, yeah. Super excited. I'm excited. That's the one we need. There it is. How many go back on the Sunday? I have absolutely no idea, Graham. If I'm honest, absolutely no idea. It's your dad, you donkey.
Go back up to say both. I didn't want to make it.
It'll be a free for all, I think, Graham. Absolute free for all. Dear resident, clinic extremely vulnerable. Never mind. Never mind. It does look all right, doesn't it? Lad golf. It does. Now I've got the furniture in it and the table and the chairs and everything. It looks and feels more done now. There could well be about 40, Steve. I don't think there will be about 40. I think maybe it's about 30, if I'm honest. Even 30 is quite a lot, isn't it? Got plenty of space. Plenty of space. I'll be in the kitchen all day Saturday prepping food and getting snacks and stuff ready to just chuck in the oven when we get back off golf on Sunday. for the party. Why you freeze your butts off? Do you know what, Tina? I'd rather be freezing my butt off right now. 100%. 100%. Anyway, I've got a parcel. Shall we open the parcel? This might make Graham a little bit jealous, so I apologise, Graham. But I had a message on Instagram yesterday from this company saying they've posted my raffle prizes, and there's also something in there for me as well. So this is from yes, it is, Graham. If I'd not said your name, you would never know what it was, would you? Yes, you are going to see Trig's bar and his bar skills. Well, if you're expecting some bar skills, Steve, you might want to lower your expectations a little bit, because Trig will be battered and there won't be any skills in that, I can assure you. Oh my God, how many? Sorry, clothes in here. I got a bucket hat. In fact, I don't actually know which one's. I think this one's for me. I think this one's probably for me, the one that's in the bag. So I'll look at that in a minute. But these are raffle prizes. So I've got. I quite like that, actually. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I look like an absolute tool in these hats, but that's quite cool, isn't it? I've got one of them. Got one of them. Got one of them. I like that one. One of them. And one of them. Wowzers. 5 bandit hats for raffle. They're amazing. I do like the colours of that. I think it's awesome. He's done well there, hasn't he? Oh, is it? Oh, the recycled range. Yeah, I like that. Well, to be fair, I'd only allow for 1 bandit hat in the raffle. We've got 5. We've got about 60 raffle prizes now. You know that, guys. We've got about 60 raffles. It's ridiculous. Let's see mine then. I was even wrapped it up and everything. Oh, that was nice of him, wasn't it? Shall I take a picture of it and stick it on Insta? I'll take some pictures as I unwrap. He is a top bloke. Bandit Golf Apparel original, it says as well. Today's a good day. Today's a very exciting day, isn't it? It's like Christmas. I got a pink one. Totally wearing this on the golf day. In fact, I can't. I could wear it at some point. I got a pink golf hat. Oh, isn't it nice? I just move my laptop to the side so I can get a nice picture. Hang on. Get the camera skills. There we go. Oh, I like that. He's a good egg. Hats off, no pun intended. Very good. Ah, so that's my pink hat sorted out for golf day. In fact, I've ordered some material and some headbands, and I'm going to make a headband, and the material's got the breast cancer logo and boobies on it. I'm going to make a big headband thing to wear on golf day. In fact, I'll take a picture of the raffle prizes and put them on as well. So, yeah. So when am I sending out the email? It will probably go out with the tea time, the starter sheets and everything on it. It will probably go out on Sunday. If not, if you haven't had it before, it'll be by Sunday. there or thereabouts with the majority of the tea times. I've just waiting for a couple more people to pay today, so I can get that paid to the golf course today, and I can finalise their handicaps and get them teams. But we've got the teams from 11 o'clock till about 12:15. They're all done. They're all set and good to go. And then we've got a few others later set and good to go. But I just need to finalise numbers because I think we may only have 17 teams, not 20. I think, but it's fine. You know, we've still got a decent teamage going on. We might have to have some 3 balls, not 4 balls as well. But their 4th player will be like a ghost player, so I'll sort that out. But no, it's and then I need to take some pictures of that and put it onto the PDF of the prizes. We've also got the DCLT who run the golf course. They've given me some tickets for the Dome to see Sarah Millican in August as well. So that's quite a nice touch for her. So yeah, we've got plenty. We must have about 60 raffle prizes now. We must have about 60. That's insane. Where are we? Do you like bucket hats, Tina? I like them, but I look like a tool in them. I look like an absolute clown. But to be fair, I never used to like wearing caps because I used to think I look like an absolute tool wearing a cap. But now I'm on a golf course, I can't move out them. Strange how you change, isn't it, as you get older? Or as you change your surroundings, shall we say. The golf meeting yesterday was all right. So I was talking to BRS yesterday. We were on about changing. We're considering changing from handicap master to doing all the competitions and purses via BRS because people have got to use BRS to book the tea times anyway. So you may as well integrate it. I know you can access handicap master through BRS, but it's still another login, another faff about. It's just a bit dated for me. So we were just talking about what package is available to us and how much it's going to be and how we can kind of like discuss it and potentially integrate it going forward. But I think it needs doing. It needs bringing into the 21st century massively. So we need to discuss it at a committee meeting in 2 weeks. We've just renewed our license for handicap master anyway, so I did say that to him. I said, so what sweetener are you going to give it to kind of bring us over to BRS for this? My job as treasurer will be a lot easier on this new system, let me tell you. I ain't got to faff around with people's top-ups to do it themselves. Great. It's very positive, though, Ali. Very positive meeting. We've just got to try and get it through committee now. So you said hello, and then I had to deal with a delivery. You've missed, Mick. We've had a delivery from Bandit Golf. Some golf hats for the raffle, and one for me. And we did a. Did you miss the? I've shown everybody the house as well. So we've been round and we've had a quick recce of the kitchen and the dining room. Hence why Webbo said, Nick, nice job, because we all saw the plastering beforehand. We all knew that you've worked absolute wonders with this. Even the archway that they replastered, you wouldn't be able to tell that they replastered it because I mean, a 2-year-old had done a better job on plastering than what they did. But Mick has just worked magic, absolute magic in here. 17 teams is pretty good. It is, to be honest, Steve. I mean, I think when I first said about doing a golf day, I thought if we can get 40, that'd be really, really good. But I think we've got potentially going to have about 68, 69. And if anyone knows Bill DeBazza, he lives over Blackpool way. He's actually original from round here. He's coming now as well. So yeah, he jumped on last night. So we've got still got a few more people jumping on. But I can't believe, and I'm going to warn you all now. One, we're filming the people register. I'll say on the email, you can have instructions of like where to go for registration and It's all going to be listed out of what you need to be doing on the day. So I'll be filming some registrations. I'll be filming the presentation at night time. I'll be filming when people come back in so we can get a feel of how they've enjoyed the day. Various people are out on the course filming as well and getting me some footage. So there will probably be a couple of vlogs going out of the day, just to sort of give you a bit of a feel of how it went, how people were playing, the results, who won, who got the booby prize. And I dare say there will be tears. I'm just putting it out there. So I apologise now, there are going to be tears. And especially if certain people that I know that are coming, if they start, I'm going to start. But if I start, they'll start. So it's just going to be a big boo fest. So yeah, bring your Kleenex. So you like the look, but you like them, look terrible on, but the head coverage is important. In fact, it's really nice. It's a really nice pattern as well, isn't it? You used to follow in bad tradesmen. No, honestly, you did a cracking job. Absolutely cracking job. I've even booked him in to come and do the hallway at Christmas. So Mick, I apologise now. We've not touched anything to do with the plastering. The plastering that's in there is what the people before us did. And you'll see that's shite as well, which is why I want it redoing. When you look around the door, you're like, oh my God, what? I've just got like a butter knife and just slapped it on with a butter knife. But still, we are where we are. We're at where we're at, which is fine. So yeah, what's my plans for today? I've promised Neil I'm going to take it easy today because I might have not have taken it that easy yesterday. But I wanted to get things done. So I promised I'm going to sit and do nothing all day today. Put my feet up. Thanks, you'll bring the filler. Yes, bring the filler. You're going to need the filler. 100%. In fact, you know when you've had somewhere decorated and you do start looking at. When I was upstairs this morning, it was last night when I was putting the plug in. Neil went in the attic to get the other chairs out, so I put the plug in. I'm looking on the wall at the top of the stairs. I'm like, God, this is awful. There's like little dinks in it and everywhere. Where's these all come from? But of course, now I've seen both sides of it. I'm going to be looking at every other room in the house now and picking fault with it. Sorry, Mick. And also next year when you come to do the rest, so I'm already booking him already. When you come to do the rest of the bedrooms next year, Mick, we have got some cracking now below our window and above the spare room window. But that's because of when they've done all this knocking the back of the house out. It's going to have an effect on the brickwork as well, certainly the plastering above. So we've got a massive crack down the wall. But yeah, so just make sure you've got a big pot of filler for the next 12 months, because you're going to need it. Yes, more filler. There'll be tears of laughter when people see you standing up. Hey, don't you worry about that, Steve. In fact, I'm not going to tell you, but let me just have a quick look and see who you're out with. I think I've done your tea time already. I'll see if you're going to be having a laugh or not. I'm sure you will be, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're going to have a laugh. You're going to have a scream when you go out. You're out a little bit later, though, Steve. I'm not going to tell you who you're with, but you're out at your group. At the minute, you're group 16. At the minute, you're 1 o'clock. But that could be moved up 1 or 2. You're going to be between 1:15 and 1 o'clock, Steve, if that's all right. We're doing the Naga Award. What's the Naga Award? I don't know. And what is that like a what's the word? Booby prize award sort of thing. I could chill out and play a golf on the PlayStation. I'm totally going to do that. PlayStation set up in Neil's pub now. I'm totally going to do that. It's all up on the wall. I'm going to play 2K21 golf this afternoon. I think I'm having it. It's a very good idea, that, Ali. Thanks for that. Neil's going to appreciate it. At least I'm doing nothing. Dr. Mick. You change your name to Dr. Mick. Have I done your tea time? Steve, yes, you're out at 5. You're out at 11:30, Steve. Well, 11:32. You're contemplating cancelling your round of golf to play on the play. Have you got that? Whatchamacallit? Oh, you know where you the PlayStation Plus, so you can play online. And have you got 2K21 or have you got the older version? The old one, because I've got 2K21 and I've got the old one. If you've got PlayStation Plus, let me know. We'll have a game of golf on the virtual game of golf this afternoon. Exciting. Back to work, yes. Get back to your filling, Mick. Get more practice in because you're going to need it when you get back here. Not a golfer's arse. Is it not a golfer's arse? So what do you do for this award then? I'm going to Google it. That's not that. Oh, again, last place award. Yeah. Yes, we have got a last place award, Tina. Yes. We 100% have got a Niagara Award. I'm going to rename it a Niagara Award. You got 2K21, but only played it twice so far. Do you know what? 2K21 is so much easier to play than the one before it. It's an absolute piece of piddle. I wish I could play golf that I think I'm about like plus 19 at the minute, or plus 17. I wish I could play that good in real life. But no, I don't. Well, yeah, I do actually, yeah. What's my username on it? Let me just log into my PlayStation app. Sign in. Oh, man. What's my password? Is that it? No. Try this one. Nope. Try that one. My days. Nope. Oh, for God's sake. You'll be in for that award. I don't think you will, Steve. Any news on the going up for a game on Saturday? I've spoke to Kent and he said he's going to look at this week. I think you can book tea times from Monday. The curry's booked for. In fact, this is part of it. We're sending a separate email about the curry. In fact, I'm just double check. Curry. Ali and Matt, are you coming for the curry? So are you going on holiday tomorrow? Are you going on holiday? Where are you going, Lisa? Yes, we will be. We will. I'm sure there'll be some lives on YouTube throughout the day. We are filming on the day, so there'll be plenty of footage coming out in the week or two afterwards as well. But I'm sure if there's some golf, if there's some lives, you'll be able to catch up later as well. I've just noticed that Ali and Matt are not on my curry list. Why are you? Okay. Depends what's it. Right. Okay. Well, I would say if you can look at. In fact, let me look at BRS now. See if I can get on. Because I'll be able to see what BRS tea times are available at the minute. And to be fair, I can probably book a load of tea times. Or can I? Oh Christ! Oh Jesus Christ! You might struggle getting a. Why have they all done this? Oh, it's today. Idiot. Right, at the minute, there's only one tea time in the afternoon at 1 o'clock. It's basically free on the course from 11 o'clock all day. So I would say, Ali, if you want to be getting a tea time for around about between 1:30 and 2 o'clock. Yeah, I think there's a few people want to play it on Saturday, Steve. I spoke to Kent and he said they're going to look up what sort of tea times. So I can kind of liaise with Kent and see what time they're booking. Basically, if one person can book all 4 tea times and then just get the money from other people if they want to play. Because the thing is, if Ali and Matt book 2 places, I don't think 2 other people can book on with them. I don't know how it works when you're booking as a visitor. So if you've got like Ali, Matt, Steve, and I think Gaz Haig wants to play it as well. You've got Neil, Kent, Debbie, Graham, possibly, I think. So you've got 2 4 balls there straight away. I don't know who else is on about playing. So I would say you get a tea time no later than 2 o'clock because you're looking about 3.5 hour round. And you need to be getting a taxi to the curry house for 7:30. So if you want, Ali, I can add you onto the numbers for the curry house. We'll make sure we've got space. And then if you don't want to come, you don't have to. So you're travelling back home to see friends and family. Ah, that'd be nice, Lisa. Yeah, have a good one, Jeff. Have a good weekend. Nearly the weekend. Good morning, Paul. How the devil are we? Yeah, so I think if you... Oh, that's what I was trying to log on to my thing, weren't I? How far is the curry house from the hotels? You're probably talking at least 20-minute drive. So I'll be sending a separate email about the curry, just to cover what sort of time you want to be getting taxis for, how many people are stopping at your hotels to get maybe a couple of minibuses. But make sure when you book them, you book one back. That's what you just need to remember. Make sure you book a taxi back because it's Saturday night. You ain't never going to get one. So when whoever books a taxi or a minibus to get to the curry house, book one back for about 10 o'clock back to the Premier Inn. So you and Atwater up for a game. So that's possibly 10 people. So you don't want 3 4 balls. Yeah, was I Moo Cow 2909 on PlayStation? Where's my password for it? Stuff. Did I write my password down somewhere? PlayStation. Hang on. No, I didn't write it down. Maybe I need to write it down. I'll stick you on this for now. In fact, I've sent everyone an email yesterday, or day before yesterday. Ali, tell Matt he's not responding to his email. And if you don't respond to his email, I'm not going to email him anymore. I need his handicap. So you're driving, so you can take 3 back in your car. Excellent. We can probably swing by and pick 2 people up as well. So you'll have room for 2 with you. Excellent. Yeah, so I'll send an email out about the curry anyway, and we can kind of like sort out who's going to go with who. Yes, you got an email. No, you didn't get an email, Paul, because I've already got your handicaps. I sent an email out for people that hadn't got handicaps. So your next email you'll be getting out, Paul, will be on Sunday at the latest with the tea times and the prizes. That's what we're looking at. I think I've got yours. You think you're my friend on World Handicap System app, Ali? I think I've got yours. Oh, Ken's late. Oh, Ken's very late. Wow, Kent. That's it. Rock up to the party like too late in the day. Is it CMB Golf 77? Is that it? Yeah, CMB Golf 77. CMB Golf 77. Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out my password there. There's 3, there's like 3 passwords where you just kind of like rotate things. Of course, if I put it in wrong too many times, it's going to go. Where's the after curry? It's going to be a Premier Inn, Paul. So we'll be going to the Premier Inn because Pimmy's going to be there. So I said we'll have the curry, then get back there and get have a drink with Pim. Premier Inn Lakeside, that is. We'll just come off the course. Lisa, it will feel like you are there with all the footage. But yeah, we wish you were there as well. Did you receive your little parcel yet? Your little, I say parcel, your little thing. Did it turn up? I tried to include, I sent you a little something. Tina's got hers and Chris has got his and Robbie's got his. So I'm hoping you've got yours. We'll just have to make sure we do another one when you can. Definitely. 100%. What is this? Picking password. Oh, man. It's going to be one of them. Not yet. How have you not got it yet? Hang on, I think I might have got it. So you don't mind driving to Curry House as well? Okay. Oh, I'm in. Oh, I don't know how to do this now. Right. So, Ali, my username is Moocow2909. I'm on the app. I'm on the PlayStation app now. I've got my password. So let me just write this down. I haven't got a pencil. So we've got. Try to write it on my little curry spreadsheet. So GMAC. Colston, Steve, Oz. So GMAC, Leanne, you can take 2. Colston and James. Steve, by the way, what's Mrs. Steve called? So, you can get 2, not 3. We're not playing Arizona, we're playing Vegas. So you may make the Premier Inn. Yeah, definitely come to Premier Inn, Paul. I'll keep you posted. I'll put you as a question mark. Yeah, stick them all in the back of your dad's van. Yeah. So, Steve, I'm assuming Mrs. Steve is coming to the curry house as well, is she? So you'll only be able to fit 2 in your car, will you? Oh, I'll just put my spreadsheet down. Where's my spreadsheet? Me, then we're accounted for. Kent and Debbie, you're driving straight there, are you? Paul and Gaz, they'll be going straight there, I would imagine. Leanne's there. So, GMAC, do you want to take Kevin Ian? Oh, hang on, I've lost you. Vegas. You, James, and 3 others, okay. Okay, so you plus 3. So GMAC, if you take Kev and Ian, James and Colston and James, I'm just marking off in my list people. So Jeff will be going straight there. Colston and James. We might not need taxis actually. So we'll pick Gaz Haig up. I don't think we're going to need taxis. I don't think we'll need taxis. Paul and Gaz. So Steve, speak. If you take Chris and Darren with you, Colston, if you take Paul Jackson and possibly Shaz if she's coming. So Kent and Debbie are going, I would imagine, going straight there. And there's Ali and Matt. Yeah, definitely add me, Ali. Yeah. Yeah, catch you tomorrow, Tina. Have a good one. So, Ali, whereabouts are you and Matt staying? And will you be driving to the curry house if you go? Colston. So Graham can take Webbo and Ian. Colston can take Paul and Shaz if she's coming. Steve can take Chris and Darren. We'll take Wayne and Gary. Yorkie Bart will be going straight there with Gaz. Debbie and Kent will be going straight there. Jeff will be going straight there. So it just leaves Ali and Matt. So we won't need taxis. You're staying Premier Lakeside. So if you go, you'll drive, right? Okay. Well, that's fine. We don't need taxis then. We don't need taxis. Yes. So Steve speak. You'll have Mrs. speak, and if you take Chris and Darren, we've got we'll have me, Neil, and Wayne in the car. So we'll pick Gary up. That's it then. Right, so there's going to be 23 people for curry, potentially. In fact, I rang them up the other day, you know. I rang them and I said, I just want to update numbers to 21 on Monday, Tuesday, whenever it was. And so, yeah, you've got a table booked for 6:30. I said, oh, no. Table's booked for 7:30. He said, oh, right, I'll change that for you. I was like, yeah, you bloody will. 7:30. God, there'll be no one there. So yeah, so you'll come straight down after golf. That's fine then. We've got all the cars sorted. I'll send that out on an email and let you know where it is, what time to meet, etc., etc. God, I'm so organised. My little spreadsheets. Spreadsheets are brilliant. They're great for having these things. See you later, Lisa. See you tomorrow, hopefully. And have a good holiday. If I don't speak to you before. In fact, I just remembered, I've just noticed something. Yes, Steve, you're not coming for the curry, are you, Steve Marr? Oh, good Lord, Graham. Oh, good Lord. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 23, yeah, okay. That's that done. I'm just checking off my list for me goodie bags. I've got a couple more bits to get for them. Done. Done. Save. Done. I didn't think you would. So that's fine. Super trooper. Right, what time is it? I'm going to go and get myself camped out in the pub, put the PlayStation on, get myself a nice fresh drink, take some photos. How to do with Matt, you're coming. Get a token. Yeah, it'll be a good event. It'll be a good night at Curry House. We'll have a chuckle. We will have a chuckle if nothing else. So anyway, everyone take care, stay safe. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 10:30. I was going to say 9:30. I'm not at 9:30. 10:30. Premierin's full. Try Travelodge, Paul, because it's literally next door, isn't it? I think the Travelodge has still got spaces if you're stopping over weekends, Paul. So try Travelodge because it's literally a stone's throw from Premier Inn. But yeah, anyway, have a good day, everyone. Stay safe, take care, and we'll see you in the morning.